Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players. Here we go.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, James. And the 3 off target. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. To the middle. Heat moving the ball around. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the game going here with the first basket for Miami. Doncic passes to Hachimura. From deep. No good. Hero with it. Here's Ware. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Reeves outside. Shoots over Burks. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Hero. Back to Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's LeBron. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Here's Wiggins. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
James, a screen on Burks. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. And that ties it up.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Smith's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 from Alec Burks. Finney-Smith finds James. 6 on the shot clock over Wiggins. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Back to Wiggins. Over James. Here's Adebayo. Goes up again. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. And here is Doncic. The layup missed. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Hero. Misses the 3. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
1:31 left to play in the first. Pass to Adebayo. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic kicks to James. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Has to wear. Wiggins outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers trail. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Fires for 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Hero. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Vincent, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Outside, Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's Larson after the basket by Los Angeles. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And that one drops for him.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now, here's Love. Vanderbilt with the rebound. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. He's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for connect, and Miami making a change here. Robinson kicks to Hero. Anderson outside. Here's Robinson. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Pass to LeBron. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Good D by Anderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Vincent. Hasn't made one yet. James crowbars it in.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Now Hero, defended by Vincent. Hero, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Vincent, pass to Hachimura. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Look at those moves. You're on the big screen.
Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Wiggins is subbed in for Tyler Hero. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Burks for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic outside. LeBron a screen on Burks. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
Number 30. Jordan Goodwin.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Burks. He's got 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Burks, the pass to Wiggins. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for Miami.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Robinson. Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Hachimura. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Adebayo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ware kicks to Wiggins. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Krill's the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
3 points. Heat Substitution.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Davion Mitchell.
With 1 on the clock, Austin Reeves has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, is the pace where you want it so far?
The pace, yeah, right now. It's early, so we know they're a veteran team here at home. There'll be several runs in this game.
Especially on the road. The defense leads to that pace, I know. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Miami trailing. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Los Angeles guys shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Now, Wiggins, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Burks finds Hero. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his fourth rebound in this one. On the wing, Doncic puts up a deep three. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Shot's good by Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Just a little over 90 seconds going in the third quarter.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Here's Burks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. Burks has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Los Angeles on D. A 2-point game. Burks a screen on Doncic. And a wide-open look for Hero. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Doncic. They grab their own miss. Adebayo against Hachimura. From deep LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Hero from long range bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Back to Hero. No good on that one. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Reeves finds Doncic. Back to Reeves. Off target from outside. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Reeves. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James sets the screen for Reeves. And finished off by LeBron.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Burks can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And here's Hayes. The tray. LeBron, no good. And Miami shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayes has got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ware. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Hero. Doncic looking it over. Doncic to the rack. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Hero with it. Shoots over Doncic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a 13-5 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney-Smith in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Larson. Over Connect. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lakers lead by 6. James in the post. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. James against Robinson. Pass to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
That's good from Hero. The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. And Hero drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Vincent the pass to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Back to Vincent. Hands it from downtown. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Hero on the wing. Defended by Vincent. Shots good by Hero.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's James. The rebound by Anderson. Outside, Hero. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 5. Here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hero attacking. Can't connect from short range. Stolen by Hero. And the shot goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Attention fans, all the court is your squad, get out, and let's go hear it. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Burks pulls it in. The Heat trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Ware. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Hayes, no good. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hachimura against Adebayo. Where the three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic against Hero. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Bounce pass from Burks. Here's Ware. And it's all evened up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, James. Hayes finds James. Hero against Doncic. Looking to get it going. Doncic converts inside.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Outside, Hero. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in this game. LeBron passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Here's Hero. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. For three. Miami no good on that time either.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And Hayes throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now, Hero. This one for three. No good there.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And the shot goes in. Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Lakers with possession here. After Tyler Hero's miss. Doncic finds Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Now, Reeves. So Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you very much, Kevin. LeBron, it wasn't pretty, but a win's a win, I'm sure. So what do you take from a game like this?
You got to win all different type of ways. You know, you didn't play well offensively. It was an ugly game. The good teams find a way to get a game where you just don't play so well. And that's the defense I'll be talking about. You got to be able to defend when you don't make shots, and we didn't make no shots, but we defended.
And you hung your hat on the D, and it led to a W. I'll stop throwing out letters now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.